Welcome to Vedavyasa Academy. A small story. Arjun grew up in a small town where people were expected to follow the beaten path. He worked as a junior designer at massive corporation, a nobody lost in a sea of cubicles. He often felt invisible. His ideas were brushed aside by senior managers, and his name was never mentioned in credits. One evening, after his proposal was rejected for being too bold, Arjun remembered his grandfather's words. If you wait for a seat at their table, you will always be eating their crumbs. Arjun stopped seeking validation from his bosses. Instead of asking for permission to be great, he started building in the dark. He spent his nights developing a unique design language that blended traditional art with modern technology, something the industry hadn't seen before. He didn't have a marketing team or a famous mentor. He only had courage in the heart, the bravery to risk his study paycheck, capability to achieve, the discipline to master his craft until it was undeniable. He began posting his work online under his own name. At first, there was silence, then a small ripple of interest because his work was so distinct and high quality. People stopped saying, "Look at this design," and started saying, "Look at an Arjun Reddy original." Within 2 years, the same companies that ignored his emails were now competing to hire his firm. He wasn't just a designer anymore. His name had become a brand synonymous with innovation and integrity. Arjun realized that value isn't something someone hands to you like a trophy. It's something you build through your own sweat and conviction. When you stop waiting for recognition, you give yourself the freedom to become unforgettable. The world doesn't owe you a brand status. It waits for you to prove that you are one. When your work speaks louder than your need for approval, the world has no choice but to remember your name. Thank you.